Welcome back to another episode of Lima Football, and today I have a unboxing and review for you guys on these gloves I just got in. These are the Nike VaporJet 3.0 gloves in the white and gray color scheme. Now, to start off, I paid $60 for these. That was with a coupon on eastbay.com. And I got them in the all white just so they'd match both the teams I play for. And I got a receiver glove because I want the grip of I want to have good grip while I'm snapping, and that's why I wear receiver gloves. Now to start off, I'll just give you a little tour. As you can see, these gloves do have where it creates the Nike symbol on the inside. I can do that like that. And I'm not a super big fan of the grip. I don't really like the stripes. I kind of prefer if it was all white, just like it was on the top. Maybe if it just said the gray without this on the stripes on the outside. And it is vented all on the top here, as well as here, and the sides. Basically really similar to the VaporJet 2.0s, but just a couple different changes that I will go over. And I have a comparison video coming out soon, which I'll also probably post this week, just because I'm going to try and focus on these gloves this week. Next, you can see it does have the gray Nike symbol in the middle. Now, I wasn't sure if I'd like that Nike symbol, because I was liking the all white, but I actually think the Nike symbol looks really good on it. And these are actually the first Nike all white gloves that I had that I've actually liked. I had, as you guys have seen, I had the what are they called? Superbad. The Superbad 2.0s, and those were kind of a darker, and I didn't quite like how they looked, but these are really nice. They're super nice, bright white, and all the venting is really nice along here. You do have a lot of good movement. Now I'll go over a couple of the smaller features. So as you can see, it is two-toned with the gloss, and this other material here, which is actually really nice. I've never seen anything quite like it before, and it's actually super comfortable, and you do have a lot of hand movement. I don't have a lot right now because I need to break them in. Also, I kind of messed up more on my hands, so it's kind of painful for me right now. Next, I'll go over, just look around. So here it does have the large. I got them in large. And here's the grip. It goes way around like this. And of course, just straps like any other on the top. And now usually with this, I actually kind of like how they did it this time. A lot of people like to wear their gloves like this, with it flipped up. Like that. And before I've seen just a Nike symbol, I actually like how the looks of that gloss. And also you can put your name in here, name, number, that kind of thing. Next thing I'll go over is the inside. So first I've seen with these, which makes them really comfortable, is this kind of fleecy, really soft material, kind of like a cotton. I'm not quite sure what it is. Let me see. It is super natural fit, lightweight. Now they don't tell you here what it is, but it is a super soft material, which you can tell, and you can also see the venting on it as well. So now, just over first looks, I'll go over a couple things. So I'll go over the looks first, and I'm going to go in terms of the all white look. Now the two gloves that do the best are these and the Nike Cutters X40 gloves that do the all white. Personally, I like these a lot more than the X40, because I don't think the X40 breathe very well. So yeah, I think I definitely prefer these. Next I'll go over grip. So this does have a really sticky grip, so I'll probably give it like an 8 on the grip, somewhere on there. It's not the best. I don't have a ball here, but since they're brand new, you will have no problems with grip at all. Now comparing the grip to Cutters, I would prefer the Cutters grip, just because it is more durable. I already know by game 2 probably I'm going to have a big patch right here missing on my thumb and my fingertips, which like you have seen with my Superbad gloves. Looks, grip, that's all you really have. Price points on target with everything else, so it is competitive. And I really think that's it on these gloves, so look forward to the future and the comparison. Also, this is all it came with right here. It says VaporJet 3.0 on the front, and has some Nike stuff on the back. Now these things on the back, it says it has advanced breathable material, which is That's right here with all the air pockets, so air vents. So they are very good breathable gloves. And also, since they're white, that'll also help with not being too hot. It says supernatural fit. When they're saying supernatural, they're talking about how well they fit. And that's one thing I actually like about these. They're super tight, but they actually fit to your hands really well. And once you get this grip locked in, they're super nice and comfortable. The only thing I don't like is how it buckles right here. That's the only thing I really don't like about these gloves besides the pattern here. Next it says combat protection. I don't really know what they're talking about when it comes to the combat protection. I think they're talking about maybe it's the strap right here, but otherwise there's no protection on these gloves. If you're going to get hit, this is not going to help at all. Where sometimes you might want padded as a lineman, but I'm willing to take the bruises just to get better grip. Unless it says extra sticky grip, which has the Magni grip, which Cutters uses. It is a good grip, although they do double layer it, which is nice, because the first layer is for the graphic and the second layer is the grip. So that, at least that way, if the grip wears off, it's still not too bad. Otherwise, overall, I'd give these gloves probably 8.5, 9, and a couple reasons for that is, first off, this pattern I don't like, and then also the build quality. And I don't know if you can see it here, but right here, it kind of curved in. I'll take it off to show you guys how. So with this one, I don't know what happened with it, and I just got it shipped. As you can see how it's caving in on itself. Like that compared to this, which I don't quite understand why. And when I put it on, you can actually see it. See how it's folding over too much, which is causing it to cave in, which I don't know why. Maybe it'll not do that when I break in. As you can see, when I'm wearing it, it still does bubble up for some reason. And really the only way to combat that is to pull it tight. But it's still not perfect, because as you can see, it is stitched in more here. Unless over here, it's more bubbled on this side. Whereas on these gloves, they stay perfectly flat almost all the way across except for right here. So yeah, I think I'll give these gloves 9 out of 10. And not too crazy with them. You do still have all this movement here. You do have the compression weaved into it, so they're super comfortable. And I'm really just excited to wear these because they look super sweet. And yeah, thanks.